Hey guys, we are back with the first cage clean of this cage. So this is going to be interesting. I really want to do a no cut as much as I can. I want to show you the real struggles of cleaning this for the first time because I've got no idea how I'm going to deal with the pine. I haven't done it before. I just wanted to show you, and also the other struggle is my tripod's broken. I taped it back together, but I just wanted to show you this room's a mess, but I've just opened those doors and just this little door so I can get in there a little bit better. So hopefully we have no escape artists. I guess now we decide. I think I'm gonna start with the fleece. Yeah, let's start with the fleece. Okay, hi plebies. I'm just gonna get this stuff out and then I'll start talking. Ah, crud. Be right. I forgot the laundry basket to put everything in. It's like the most important thing. Alright. So, today is Sunday. When I put them in, it was Wednesday, so it's been 5 days since they've gone in. The cage is actually still very clean. If it was like a normal week, I would leave... Hopefully that's not looking in. If it was a normal week, I would leave the cage for another couple of days. But we're going away tomorrow for 2 nights. And I'm just nervous that in that time, the cage is going to get dirty. So I just want to be on top of it, which is why I'm doing it now. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it now. Hi, Oregon. Otherwise, I would have left it a couple of days because the pine's pretty much clean still. Yeah. Hi, Heidi Hody. And like I said, I'm not familiar with pine at all, so I don't even know how long you would leave it for. I've got no idea how long you normally leave it for. I'm just going to quickly spot clean. Ah, I keep stepping on blueberries. The liners are actually still pretty clean. I think they've been spending a lot of time on the pine and not so much time on the liners. Oh, this liner's a little bit dirty. Okay. Hey, baby boys. Hello, what are you doing over there? Ah. So somebody was asking the equivalent of the cage that the boys are in now in CC grids, and I thought that was kind of interesting. So the cage that they're in now is equivalent to a 5x7 in CC grids. So if you think of the cage they had just before this, I did an extra grid and a bit that way, and it's the same length this way. So it's still 5. Originally it was 6, but we added an extra grid in a little bit, which makes it 7. And then I just obviously filled in the space there. But oh yeah, I guess I should update you on it all. Let me just get the brush. So it's all going really well. I'm really happy with the cage. One thing I did sort of forget was the bigger of a cage you have them in, the easier it is to clean, like the more it stays clean, which is sick because I totally forgot about that. So the cage has been like heaps clean, even though it's been 5 days since I cleaned it. Like all these liners are still very dry, which is good because I've been getting in here every night, so I haven't been getting too dirty. Yeah, I did change out this liner here. Hope you can see me. I did change out this line here a couple of days ago because they've been living under the bunk bed. So that's been getting a little more soiled than the others. But besides that, what I've been doing with the pine, I think this cage might actually require for me to get a microphone. I've been looking at them for ages, but I haven't pulled the trigger, so I'm sorry if the audio is not that good. I'll probably bump it up a little bit in the editing, but I am talking quite loud. So with the pine, what I've been doing is when it gets wet, I'll show you in a second, it goes like a little bit of a darker colour. So when I've been seeing that darker colour, I've just been scooping that section out and then replacing it with fresh pine. I'm going to have to research this, but it seems almost impossible to spot clean pine with poo. And I don't think you do. I don't think it's the same as fleece where you've got to spot clean it. If you have pine, let me know. But I still got to research it anyway. Alright, so this is the dirty liner because their bunk bed's been there. And a couple people were concerned about the pine sticking to the fleece. This is my first cage clean since changing over, but I was doing a little test run a couple days ago and the pine like brushes off the fleece really easily. So it seems like it's going to be heaps easier to clean. The one thing I really hated about the old setup was the hay being on the fleece, because you don't want to see, but I have so many liners that I'm just throwing them in the bin because there's so many hay seeds stuck in there and you literally just have to pick them all out one by one, and it makes me way too angry. So the ones that I really liked, I've made a decent effort to clean, but the ones I was like, meh, I've just thrown them all out basically. Oh, there you go. Can you see that? How the pine's a little darker there? It's because it's got wheat in it. Or if you can see the floor, that little bit there. So the plan is, I'm going to push like the pine to that section a little bit further, and then I'm going to clean this with the cage cleaner, and then what? Yeah, then I'll put down the new liners and then I'll work on the pine. I feel like I probably should have cleaned the pine first. That's alright. Hey Lee, would you bring in the vacuum please? Please, I'll love you forever and always. My subscribers will love you. He's not going to bring it. Alright. Oh, one more period. So what I'm going to do then is just push. Let me just see if you can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can. I'm just going to push the pine away, just so it doesn't get all up in what I'm cleaning. I feel like I should have cleaned the pine first, damn it. Oh well. This is why I wanted to make this video, to show you how much I have no clue what I'm doing. And that's okay, that's how we all learn. I will do, just going to scoop some of this pine out. I bought in a bigger thing for this. Hi Oi! No one's tried to make the grand escape yet? Yeah, look at that. That's what we want. boys are all going away for a couple of days. I think I said this before in another video, but you know I have 2 dogs. One of my dogs has epilepsy, so he needs to be medicated every 12 hours. So we already have a heap of people, before I even got the guinea pigs, we had a heap of people who would come and take care of our pets for us. So it's not an issue that we're leaving. I have meal prepped for the boys, so I've cut up all their food for the next couple of days, which is divided into individual containers. So whoever comes, basically, I FaceTime them and took them through it all, but they will just get the container, feed them, make sure that they've got pellets and water and hay. Potentially do a little spot clean, but I'm only gone for 2 nights, and from my experience in the last 5 days, the boys really aren't making like a mess on the fleece at all. So if they were to not spot clean for that time, it would be fine. Yes. So yeah, that's all sorted. I've got someone coming to take care of them. They'll probably play with them a little bit too, they usually do. And then we will leave really early on the Wednesday morning. We're going like, it's like 4 hours away. Yeah, we'll leave really early on the Wednesday morning to get back for my dog's medication and the guinea pigs, and then I'll probably spend a heap of time with them that day because I'll feel bad for having left them. Alright. This is taking a really long time. And I say it's taking a really long time because I'm filming this. If this was just like my normal life and I wasn't filming this is actually fine. Like, I would just be listening to an audiobook. And yeah, it'd be sweet. So, and it's kind of like great. I was talking to a couple of you guys about putting a cage on the floor before I did it. And if you've seen any of my older cage cleaning videos, I always complain about my back. I have like chronic back issues, and I was really not enjoying how I had the grid so wide on the previous cage, and it was really hard to lean in there and clean. Sorry, if you don't know what I'm doing, there's just little pieces of pine over here, so I'm just brushing them all over to that section so that I can clean this with a cage cleaner. But yeah, so it wasn't ideal having to reach over all those grids. Oh no, it's my pants. To clean the other cage out and having to reach stuff, but this is good because like I'm in here and I'm sitting down, so it doesn't really hurt my back because I'm not leaning over as such. So yeah, surprisingly it's really, really good. I feel like if the cage was smaller and I couldn't be inside it, then yeah, it might be an issue, but she's huge. It is so good. So good. You know what? I didn't even need the vacuum. Alright, that's really good. So the only thing I'm noticing on the vinyl, bring you, is I have this spot here, which would just be from like dried up urine. Oh, and it's a little bit, it is wet there. But yeah, that's, look, the only thing I'm sort of noticing. Alright, let's cage clean, spray clean. I'll set you up again. Oh, cool, you can see. So when we get the new cage actually finished, it's going to have ledges around it, so I will have more places to put you than just there. Oh no. Oh no, that's working. Oh my gosh, it looks so lopsided. This tripod is like so broken. So all I'm doing is just spraying the gauge cleaner. this taken so far? Don't mind looking at my shoulder. 16 minutes. Wow, holy cow. That is a long cage clean. Alright, so we're doing a little bit of interesting work with this liner setup, because I want to use these liners because they've got a better absorbency than the ones I'd usually change it out with. So this is a 2x6. The cage is roughly a 2x5. So it's going to be a bit bigger, which is fine. Just fold it up there. Too much. Folded too much. That's perfect. A little bit more. Oh man, this is going to be a long video. Sweet. Oh. And then I've got a 2x2, which I'm going to flip it this way. Yeah, that's better. And a 2x3. Please. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Oh man. That's okay. I knew that was going to happen. Sorry, because I'm sick, I'm thinking so damn slow. That's okay. Oh, hot. Let me just grab some more liners to fix this. You can see they're just randomly flying out. Oh yes, that'll be our saving grace. And that will also be our saving grace. Need those two. Need that too. And that. And actually these. Alright. I'm just going to carry this in for the second. Alright, now I made a mess. So I've got this. Let me just fix this over here. Perfect. That's there. I'm going to use this 2x1 liner. Oh, I didn't even need all those liners. Thank you, perfect. All right, let's dress up this. So I'm putting this in here, then this one, and I'll do 2 blue. This one, so that hammock's done. They seriously are obsessed with that. I don't need that anymore. This needs a liner, which now I've got the wrong one, but that's okay. Okay, let's stitch that. Alright, so I've got 1 bed, 2 down-up beds, their food, which will go here, another little couchy, their liner for their crunchies, which I'll show you, but I'll put there. Think. Oh, so, put their house back. I'm really liking it over here with the bridge. Oh, this is so comfy. These are all like little pillows. Do you think I could do a like spending the night in the guinea pig room and I could totally sleep in here with them? Would that be a sick video? Hi, they're getting impatient because I'm taking too long. I'm gonna put that bed there. Let's go bed heavy over here. Oh, I wanted to go that's for the other side. I'll just pop that there for now. Okay. Well, the fleece section's looking, oh, it looks so good. Surprisingly, like all the colours mix in. I have their food bowl, which I'm just going to put down. And I'm also going to just close this gate so I can send them back over here. And just close the bolts. Will that work? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut this. And I don't even remember what I've talked about. How schmick does that look? Oh, I'm so hot. Alright. Well, I can get rid of this because I don't need to put any more bedding in it. But I'll need this. Okay, dokey. Where can we put this camera? Oh, we can put it up here. Hang on. Can use this mat. We can put it up here. I'll just move this whole thing. Sorry, like I said, this is the first time, so we're sorting out all the kinks. You can see pretty much all the pine. It goes a little bit further each side, but that's a good angle. All right. My baby boys, you've got to go back over there. So I'm just going to move the hay out of here. The house out of here. There for the minute. This bed out of here. Oh. And the tunnel. And then I've got to persuade everyone to go over to the other side. Babies, I got to clean, you got to move. Alright, they'll go. Just don't run because you'll kick pine everywhere. Go, Bobby, go, look. You can make it, I believe in you. Oh, we got one over. This way, please, and don't run because I know you love to run and kick up pine. Anyway. I'm just gonna get started on this. I feel like this is a waste because I don't feel like it's, I feel like it's got more life in it, but. Oh my goodness. I'm so salty. That didn't work. I thought I was recording for like the last 15 minutes and I was talking about really good stuff and it is all gone. So essentially what you missed is I had the boys in the corner and they let me pick them up like straight away, which they never do. I at least have to chase them once or twice. They let me pick them up straight away. So anyway, I was just talking then about the benefits of this cage. So ever since I've put it in, or they've been in this cage, it's been 5 days. They've been way more like tame, friendly. They've been coming up to me heaps more. They would never in the past have let me just like pick them up straight away, but they did it. I wish I had video evidence, but the video stopped working for some reason, which is really annoying. It might be because my storage is full, which is very high potential. Anyway, so I cleaned most of it, not all of it, for the main reason that I only put it in like 4 or 5 days ago. So it wasn't that dirty to begin with. I did say if you use pine, hit me up in the comments or on Instagram. I want to know how you use it, what you do you spot clean, how often do you change it, how big is your cage, all those things. I'm going to have to do my own research, but I would love to hear how you guys use it and what you do. I bet you that's what happened, my storage went full. I'm so salty, because 100% that was like a good video. A damn good video. Ruined! Mimi was ruined! So anyway, then I just scooped all the pine. I can't do it this way, I'll be here forever. I just scooped all the pine into a bag. It ended up being 2 bags because it was so much. And I was asking how you guys dispose of it. And yes, salty. I don't even remember what else I talked about, because as soon as I said it, it was out of my brain. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Man, I still can't believe that didn't work. It was like a full 15 minutes of footage lost. Oh. I was saying that I'm really loving the cage. The boys are really loving it. It's going all really well, and I'm really happy with it. I don't know if I'd recommend other people to do it, because it was like one hellish nightmare to make, and it's not finished. Like the cage isn't finished yet. I still got at least a whole nother day, maybe a day and a half of work left to do in it. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I still have to do, because, you know, surprises. But there is still a lot to be done in here. I'm just adding more. There's not enough. That's good to know. The bag I got is about enough for 3 cage cleans, which is very good to know. Probably should smush all that at the back. Ow. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it all off my feet. Okay. That looks really good. Put their tunnel back in. Chuck a bed over there. And their house in the corner. They're really liking it in that corner. Let me just move this back here. Where did everyone go? Food mat. That's what I wanted. Alright. Jeez, it's hot. Alright, this is what we are working with. So I've got the food and water there, which I need to fill up the water in a minute. Donut bed, a little pumpkin cushion, the couch bed. They've got their house, they both are, and their little bridge. Their, I always call this a hammock, but it's a bunk bed. A soft tunnel, the mat for their food. Then they've got their wooden tunnel, their donut bed, and then just a house there. Oh, and the most important part, their hay. So yeah, that is it. Man, that looks good. It is so dang hot now. I don't know what else to say to you guys. I'm so annoyed that I lost all that footage, and I really don't remember what I was talking about, which makes it even more annoying. I think this is pretty much the setup I'm going to go with. That couch, like the cushion would be the fluffy thing, but I've only got one. I need to go find some more, because I did go to Bunnings and I couldn't find any. Hi, Idaho. It's a bit late, isn't it? I think it's almost 9 o'clock, so they're like, come on, Mommy, it's bedtime. Like these two. They're cooked. I need you to come out so I can get some photos for a thumbnail, please. They're never coming out, are they? Heidi, hello, what are you doing? I'm gonna have to turn the fan on. I think it might just be me that's hot, not the room. Alrighty. We're going to play a little bit because, like I said, I'm going away in the morning. And I won't see them for a couple of days. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry that I lost half the footage. See ya. Hi, you happy with the new cage clean?